Aloha and welcome to the Department of Planning and Permitting's tutorial video series for our new online permitting, licensing, and application portal. In this tutorial, we'll walk you through the process of applying for a planning application. To begin, click on New Planning Application. Before you can start on one of the applications below, you are required to fill out a DPP planning consultation application. If you haven't had a consultation recorded in the system, your application will be turned away. This process ensures all planning applications have a completed consultation beforehand. To get started, click on DPP Planning Consultation Application. Important note, do not use your web browser's back button during this process. Doing so will reset your application and you'll have to start over. Instead, use the previous button located at the bottom right corner of the page. If you're adding to an existing project, click on the Project Name box. Your project should appear in this section. If this is your first time applying for a planning application, click the box labeled Create a New Project. Enter a project name and indicate whether it's a public or private project. If you select Public, you'll be able to specify whether it's for the city, state, or federal government. If you select Private, no further options will appear. Go ahead and click Next. Now, let's locate where your project will take place. Type in the 8-digit TMK number. Make sure to not enter the island identifier. If you don't know the TMK, click on the link to parcel and zoning information. Use the interactive map to find the parcel that your work will take place. Input the TMK and any other information that is relevant to the project. While this isn't required, the more information you provide will help us process your application. Let's now fill out the scope of work. Select the planning application type, search for the property's address, and input the size of the project area. You can also add a description of the project and your proposal. Verify that the TMK and information is correct at the bottom of the screen. Next, you will be directed to the contact page. You, the person filling this out, are automatically listed as the applicant. If a different applicant is to be listed, you may do so by adding them with that relationship. Some contacts and accounts are required for certain applications. Those accounts are listed below with the asterisk. See if a contact is already in the system with the search bar. If not, you will have to create a new contact for them. Select the type of relationship that contact has with the project. For this project, you are required to identify the owner and authorized agent. Select the access level for each of those contacts. After you are done, click Next. Agree to the terms and conditions. You will now receive a notification to review your information. This is an important step because once you submit the application, only DPP will have the ability to make changes. You will now need to upload a site plan and any other documents relevant to your project. Your site plan should show all legally constructed structures with addresses labeled. Your DPP planning consultation application is now complete. If you chose to pay online, you will receive an email notification when your payment is required. If you choose to pay with check or cash, you can mail or deliver the payment to the DPP office. You will get a notification from HNL Build on whether or not your application was approved or denied. Now that we have our completed DPP planning consultation, let's now go through the process of applying for a planning application. From the main screen, select the type of planning application you want to apply for. Each application type shows a bullet point about the approval process and whether a consultation is required. If consultation is required, you must provide a consultation number to proceed. For applications where consultation is recommended but not required, you can continue without providing the number. You can also add consultation numbers from your recent consultations saved in the system. After linking a consultation, click Next to proceed through the screens. You will see a project screen. This is the same step as the consultation application. Either search for an existing project or create a new project. You will now be directed to the location screen. As with the consultation application, input the TMK and any additional location information. Provide lot and land use details. Indicate if the location is inside or outside the community growth boundary and specify the current use of the property or building. For scope, enter specific details related to the type of planning application. For example, in public infrastructure map applications, provide a request proposal description, application subject area, and map revision type. Same as the consultation application, you will need to provide all contacts for the project. This application requires you to identify the owner and authorized agent. If both roles are the same person, enter both details accordingly. Review and agree to the terms and conditions to proceed. Carefully review all your entered information. Confirm that all details are correct before submitting. Upload all required plans and documents. Optionally, upload minutes of presentations and neighborhood board meetings. You can add documents even after you submit if needed. Click Next to submit your application. You will see a success screen confirming your submission. Note: most planning applications do not require fees at submission. For most applications, fees are finalized and paid after acceptance notification. Your pre-application process is now complete. You can monitor your application status through the online portal. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check out our other tutorial videos for the new online portal.